Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I haven't posted in a while and I'm so happy to share my first video of 2021. I painted this last month and it's a continuation of my travel-inspired paintings. Have you been to Melbourne? Here I'll be showing you how I painted one of its famous tourist attraction, the 12 Apostles along the Great Ocean Road. Here I'll be using my favorite 10 by 14 inch arch paper. After securing the paper onto the board, I sketched the key details of the scenery. The rock formations have horizontal lines and I marked it roughly as well. Once I'm happy with the sketch, I started with the sky. I mixed M. Graham cobalt blue, cerulean blue, and a bit of Payne's gray for the cloud's shadow. Then I painted the sky using wet-on-wet technique like so. After painting the sky, I then moved on to the sea, adding cobalt teal in the mixture. Using wet-on-wet technique, I painted the sea starting from the horizon downwards, keeping in mind to leave plenty of white areas for the sea foam. This is a rough sea, and not to mention it was a very windy day, and so I tried to capture the waves around the rocks by painting the blues randomly onto the area. I added Payne's gray for more depth as well. Here I was adding in more details to the sea foam, and since I didn't use any masking fluid, I had to be mindful of not overpainting it. There should still be plenty of white areas here. For the rock formations, I mixed nickel azo yellow, burnt umber, and sepia for the darker area. The rock formations at the left side of the paper faces the sun, hence the yellowish tone. I used nickel azo yellow as mentioned earlier to achieve that color. And for the rocks not facing the sun, I used burnt sienna for a slightly lesser yellow color. I added neutral tint to the darkest areas here as well. When the rock formations have dried up, I painted the details with sepia and neutral tint. After completing the rock formations, I moved on to the foreground. I used the same colors, and for the more detailed plant painting, I switched to a foliage brush. If you'd like to take note, all materials are listed in the description box. There you have it, a completed 12 Apostles Melbourne, Australia painting. This was fun and I learned a lot in painting seascape in this piece. I hope that this video helps you in your future art pieces. Remember to keep practicing and keep exploring different techniques to build up your painting skills. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and please do hit the subscribe and notification button if you haven't yet. This is Portia Baruch signing off. Until the next video, take care and happy painting!